We're smack dab in the middle of the Sooner State. Norman, Oklahoma, the site for today's football matchup. The players will be sloshing around on the field tonight for the Sooners and the Ducks. Let's go to midfield for the coin toss, brought to you by Coca-Cola. Oregon has been waiting all week for this one. Get ready, folks. The opening kickoff is finally here. He kicks off. He hauls it in at the 7. Did he mean to do that?
That's a good question, Brad. I don't know what he was thinking. There's no need to call a fair catch on a kickoff.
Nope, not at all.
Well, guys, I think the player to watch today is in the defensive backfield.
You're right about that, Brad. This safety has the speed of a cornerback and the hitting ability of the linebacker. And that's what makes him a dynamic player.
I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if we saw a couple of picks by this guy today. I'm predicting at least one, Coach.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Again with the run. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
From their own 11-yard line. 3rd down. I formation here. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And they make the stop at the 14-yard line. They'll be stopped before they reach the 1st down marker.
Now that was some real hard-nosed defense. Way to bring up 4th down, guys.
It's 4th down. Oklahoma lining up the punt. Hickman is back deep to return the punt.
Hickman back.
He punt. No, he faked it. He's taken down at the 29-yard line.
How about that? Hocus pocus.
What? Hocus pocus?
Oh, yeah, sweetheart.
You can bet that the quarterback is smiling over there on the sidelines. Let's see if they do something with the ball now that they have another shot at it.
Again, he'll get the call. And he's taken down at the 31-yard line. They'll get 2 on that one.
2 on the play.
They line up at the 31. It's 2nd down.
Check. 200.
Matthews gives it up the middle. They got 4 yards on that one.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's 3rd and 3.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Single set backfield. He's tackled at the 37, and they just stuffed that one.
Hey, this is a great play here by the defense to bring him down before he could get to the sticks.
4th down. The Sooners are lining up to punt it away. Hickman, the return man. Here's the... Nope, they snap into the up back.
Not once, but twice in this drive they've converted on 4th down.
And Lee, as you know, what that does is it takes all the life out of the defense. They're about to head off the field after stopping them on 3rd down. Then, whoa, they pick up another 1st down.
Matthews hands it off. Tackle at the 44. Just a yard there, so that'll make it 2nd down. 2nd and 9. Ball on the 44-yard line. The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. On the ground with the tailback. And he's tackled at the 44-yard line. No gain. That'll bring up 3rd down. It's the 11th play of the drive.
44-yard line.
The Ducks line up in a nickelback. Drops back to pass. He gives a pump fake. The cavalry's coming. And that's his receiver who's wide open. To the 20. To the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown. What a strike for the score.
And he did a nice job of looking off his defenders.
And they're lining up for the PAT. He gets it up, and he adds the extra point. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Oklahoma is lining up to kick this one off. And it's off. Hickman takes it at the 4. Sheds that one. Tackle at the 24. So now we'll get to see the offense come out of the field for their first drive of this game. We've got a 1st and 10. Oklahoma makes an adjustment on defense.
Black 55. Black 55.
Osei, options out to the left. They'll bring him down at the 32-yard line. An 8-yard gain.
Gain of 8 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. Oklahoma trying to call an audible on defense. He delivers. Catches it. He jukes him. Brought down at the 48. The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
Oregon uses motion. Osei gives it up the middle. We got a flag down on the field. Might have been offsides.
Offside on the defense.
And he helped the offense with that penalty.
And you have to be careful here because the offense will get a free play, which could become even more costly than the 5-yard penalty.
So we replay 1st down here and only 5 yards to go. Osei, options out. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. They ran the option, but the defense was ready for it and got him for a loss.
And that's where the scout team really should get some credit. Those kids who are redshirting spend the whole week at practice giving this defense a great option look. Now, the scout team didn't make any tackles just now, but without them, this defense would be just lost playing against the option.
Osei drops to throw. We've got a flag down on the field. Might have been offside.
Offside on the defense.
They got across the line a bit too soon.
Give the quarterback some credit here for using his cadence to draw the defense offside.
Osei lines up in the shotgun. The defense is changing their play. Osei on the option. And they got to him before he could get back to the line. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
That guy's so big, Kirk, he doesn't plug up holes. He plugs up the whole line down there.
Over the middle. Taylor breaks up the play.
How about that play, Coach?
Kirk, that's exactly how you teach a player to defend the pass. Do anything possible to disrupt the play. You don't necessarily have to make the interception to make a big play on defense.
That's very true. Now they'll have a 4th down situation.
Green is the punter.
Alexander back deep to return.
And here's the... Wait a minute, the upback's got it. He spins around. A little juke. Tackle at the 29-yard line.
Wow, you don't see that one every day.
Yeah, no kidding. They drew up a direct snap to the up back, and it got him a huge 1st down.
Oh, boy, you could see the frustration on the other team's sideline.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 29. Osei is back in the gun. Taylor gets the call. Juke move. There's a very impressive open field tackle. That's 4 yards on the play. That'll make it 2nd down. Here's the 8th play of the series. Oklahoma trying to call an audible on defense. Taylor on the delay. Tackled for a loss.
Wow, that was the cornerback who got into the backfield there. How about that for some run support?
Well, when you've got a guy that can cover receivers and come in and make big hits in the running game, then you know you've got a special cornerback.
This guy can cover like a corner and hit like a safety. That is something special.
Linebackers move over. Osei drops back. Lets it fly. Weaver with the interception. Not a good decision there. Why'd he even throw that pass?
Well, this is a good job by the corner of sitting back and reading the quarterback's eyes. Good job of disguising coverage as well.
This cornerback is a gamer. He comes to play every game.
We've got a 1st and 10.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Play action. He lets it go. Catches it. Ball is loose. Fumble. Defense has it. It's one of the corners. A nice recovery there by the cornerback.
He's used to going after interceptions, but a turnover is a turnover, and he'll take it any way he can get it.
I couldn't agree with you more, Coach.
Thanks, Kirk. That's what I like to hear.
Anytime, partner.
The defense calls an audible. He might have a chance. He sheds it. He's taken down at the 44-yard line. They pick up a good 6 yards there. They line up at the 44. Second down, Oklahoma. Trying to call an audible on defense. Oregon sends a man in motion. Let's see, did one of the linemen move first?
Encroachment.
So the offense will move a little bit closer with that penalty. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 39.
The defense is changing their play. Over the middle. That's incomplete. Cade was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll bring up second down.
On the play.
Second and 10. 6 DBs in the lineup. The defense calls an audible. Back to pass. He looks. And they got him. And he's sacked by the senior at defensive end.
He did a great job of getting into the backfield, but give some credit to the coverage as well. There was just nobody open downfield.
Osei is back in the gun. The defense is changing their play. Osei drops to throw, surveys the field. He almost had it, but it's incomplete. That could have been a big play for the defense.
Yeah, even though he had a good shot at picking it off, it's still a heck of a play to force the incomplete pass.
The Ducks are lining up to punt it away.
45-yard line.
Green is waiting for the snap. Punts the ball away. So the offense comes out after their last drive, had the ball end up in the defense's hands by way of a fumble. First and 10. Ball on the 20. They line up in an I. Drops back to pass. He rolls out to the right. Looks. He pump fakes. They'll make the sack. They got heavy pressure on him that time.
Boy, you better believe it. The penetration got there and boom, he went down.
Yeah, that pocket just collapsed right on top of the quarterback.
Matthews set to go to the air. He gets sacked on the play.
There's nothing stopping the defense from getting the sack there, Coach.
It's tough for a quarterback to throw the football when he has that kind of rush coming at him.
Back to pass. He pumps once. He throws. And it's knocked down. Good job of holding them by the defense, and now the offense will have to punt. Looks like they're going to go for it on fourth down. Drops back to pass. Gives a little pump fake. He throws it. And it's knocked away. Coach, why would you go for it there?
I'm still trying to figure that one out. It doesn't make sense to me.
I mean, guys, it's only the first half. There's still a lot of football to be played. That's just a poor decision.
And that defense is getting a little excited down there.
Encroachment. Still first down.
First and goal, and if they can execute, we'll be all tied up. Oklahoma trying to call an audible on defense. And he's stopped behind the line. Well, folks, we just saw what can happen if you don't pick up all your blocks.
Man, that was an ugly nightmare from the beginning.
Second down, only 5 yards away from the goal line. Oklahoma makes an adjustment on defense. Tackle made at the 3-yard line. 3 yards there on the play. That'll bring up third down. The offense is down by 7, so this is a very big third and goal. They're on the 2-yard line. They go with a pitch to the right. Look at the power. Touchdown, Ducks. He followed his blocks and rammed his way into the end zone.
Yeah, the back needs to give credit to that offensive line for that one. They created the space for him to run through.
Here's the PAT to tie this thing up. The kick is up. He makes the PAT. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Oregon gets set to kick this one away. Folks and Handy back to return. He kicks it. Folks fields it at the 13. He's tackled at the 30-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. From their own 30-yard line. First down on the ground with the tailback. And he's tackled at the 36. McLaughlin gets 6 yards on the play. 2nd and 5. Ball on their own 36. The defense is changing their play. They'll bring him down at the 39. So the clock continues to run.
Two things here, guys. First, you have to call a play that allows your offense to get more than they did there. And second, you got to make more of a concerted effort to get to the sidelines in that situation to stop the clock.
Boy, you're absolutely right. That was not a good play any way you slice it.
The defense calls an audible. McLaughlin on the run. Brought down at the 49. They line up at the 49. 2nd down. The Ducks change their defensive look. He drops back. He keeps it. He lateral. He's taken down at the 45-yard line. The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. The Ducks are changing their call on defense. Drops back to pass. Can't find anyone open. Now he pitches it. It's picked up by the offense. And he's tackled at the 39. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. The defense calls an audible. Matthews on first down. He'll take it himself. A lateral. Tackle at the 31. They grab 8 yards there. The Sooners call a timeout, and that was their first timeout.
Ball on the 31-yard line. The offense calls a timeout. Bobo is lined up for the field goal.
The kick is up. It's got the distance. No good. He hooked it left. Well, fellas, he can't come through with 3 points.
Like corners who get beat on deep routes and quarterbacks who throw a pick, kickers also have to have a short memory.
Yeah, I think this guy will be ready to go on his next kick.
Osei to the air on first down. Open man, and it's his wide receiver. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
Oklahoma will take a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 40. Oklahoma makes an adjustment on defense. He passes it, and they make the stop at the 22. That'll do it for the first half here. We're tied as the players head to the locker room. Oklahoma is set to kick this ball off to start the second half. He kicks off. Hickman takes it at the 4. He's taken down at the 25. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 25. Oregon sets up with 4 receivers. Osei on the option. Juke move. They'll get him for a loss.
See, this is how you defend the option. They do a good job of containing, and the quarterback had nowhere to go but to go down.
So it's 2nd and 12. The defense is changing their play. They go with the run. Brought down at the 26-yard line. Taylor gets 3 yards on the play. Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 26-yard line. The Sooners are changing their call on defense. Osei back to pass. He throws it. It's batted down, incomplete. And that makes it 4th down.
Boy, great defense on that play. They were expecting the pass, and they defended it very well by getting a hand in there to break up the play.
Alexander back deep to return. He punts it. Alexander fields it at the 35, and he's taken down at the 39-yard line.
He couldn't shake anybody. He needs to go work out those legs a little bit.
Yeah, Coach, you're right. Pretty good return. But if he could have broken that last tackle, that might have been big.
They'll give it off here. And down he goes at the 43. McLaughlin gets about 4 yards on the play. Second down and 6.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Again, he'll get the call. Tackle at the 48-yard line. McLaughlin comes away with 5 yards on the carry. That'll make it third down. McLaughlin lines up as a single back. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. The ball pops free. He's taken down at the 48. The offense will keep possession after the fumble by the running back.
It's a good thing they can't afford a turnover right now.
It's fourth down. Oklahoma lining up the punt. Hickman will be the return man. Here's the... Nope, they snap it to the up back. Fumble! It's picked up by the defense. And they make the stop at the 50-yard line. And so the defense recovers the ball after the fullback coughed it up.
Well, he's really going to hear about it from his coaches. You got to protect the football.
Oklahoma trying to call an audible on defense. Back to pass. Swings it out to his man on the screen. Got some open field. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown! Terrific pass, and the wideout hauls it in for the touchdown.
Brad, the wide receiver's route was the key on that play.
You're right, Kirk. His route running really has improved, and the quarterback has been throwing his way a lot more.
The kick is up. He splits the uprights with the extra point. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Oregon ready to kick this one off. And this one's away. Folks takes it at the 12. Brought down at the 34. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 34. On the ground with the tailback. They'll bring him down at the 35-yard line. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. Second and 9. Ball on the 35. Oklahoma will take their first time out of the half. Matthew drops back. He'll take it himself. Now he pitches it, and they fall on the loose ball. They narrowly escape there.
It was close, but he recovers a fumble for his team and avoids a turnover.
It's third down and 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 37. Matthew drops to throw. He pump fakes. He passes it. This one is incomplete. Hill was the intended receiver on that pass. That's going to bring up fourth down. It's fourth down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. Matthew steps back to pass. And they don't get the first. Did they really make a good choice there?
I don't think so. You got to play it smart and punt the football there.
Yeah, you're losing, but that doesn't mean you throw in the towel and get crazy on fourth down. I don't like that call at all.
Oklahoma comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. A little handoff, a little juke. Taylor picks up 5 with the carry, so that'll make it second down. Second and 5. Ball on the 30-yard line. The defense is changing their play. Osei drops back to pass. Throws. Looks like offsides. Here's the official call.
Offside on the defense.
I think I saw a lineman move first.
I didn't see anything. But we are way up here in the booth, and the refs are right down there on the field, so we'll have to trust them.
Hey, I'm your partner in the booth. You're supposed to back me up on that.
Vickers goes in motion to the right. There's a shift by the linebackers. They go with the run. They'll drop him for a loss. Kirk, they really had nothing going on that run.
I'll tell you what, Brad, it's almost like he ran into a brick wall on that play.
3rd and 1. The Ducks set up in the gun. The defense calls an audible. They'll throw for the first. He unloads it. It's intercepted. And the safety made a really nice play on the ball to grab the interception.
This guy's got potential. I'll tell you what, if he keeps it up, you might see him playing on Sundays.
The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. Matthew still has it. Here comes the pressure. Throws it. Catches it. And a pretty smart call right there.
You're absolutely right. The reason why this play worked is that the play action froze the defense just enough to allow the receiver to get open.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Matthew fakes a handoff. Lets it fly. He ignores the footsteps and makes the catch. Looked like the linebackers bid on that play fake.
I didn't even know the quarterback had the ball. That's worth a yo.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Matthew lines up in the shotgun. Play action. He throws. A little too wide. Incomplete. He made the catch, but it was outside the white line.
This quarterback has to just settle down and get his feet underneath him. He took the receiver clearly out of bounds. That kid had no shot to make the catch.
High formation here. Drops back to pass. Pumps once. He lets it go deep down the middle. Batted away.
Excellent job of getting a hand in there to break up the pass.
It was, Coach. That one had reception written all over it, but the defender stepped up and made the play.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 46. The Ducks line up in a nickel back. He drops back. Gives a little pump fake. He's going left. Catches it. He's hit and taken down.
Good job of attacking the coverage to keep the drive alive.
That was a great-looking pass to move the sticks on 3rd down.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. Oklahoma lines up with 3 receivers. Matthew drops to throw. He pump fakes. Throws it out there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Hill was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 26. The Sooners line up in an I formation. He drops back. He pumps once. Looks to the end zone. Almost picked off.
The quarterback is going to think twice about throwing the football his way again.
The safety couldn't hang on to the ball this time. But you can bet if he gets a chance again, this ball will be picked off.
We've got 3rd and 10. And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Bobo is lined up for the field goal.
He gets it up. And it's good.
Not a bad kick to get your team 3 points, Kirk.
Yeah, he got some good leg behind it, and he kicked an accurate ball right between the goalposts.
Oklahoma to kick this one off. Hickman and Taylor back ready to return. He really got a hold of that kick. They'll bring him down at the 27.
Great job by the defense last time forcing the pick. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few runs here by the offense to start things off.
The Sooners line up with 6 defensive backs. They'll throw on 1st down. He's looking down the middle. Caught. He's taken down at the 46-yard line. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
Breaks one. And down he goes at the 48-yard line. 6-yard pickup. Well, only a quarter remains, and we've got a tight game with the score. Oregon 14, Oklahoma 10.
Oklahoma 10.
From the 48-yard line. 2nd down. Cade takes off to the right side. The defense is changing their play. Again, he'll get the call. We got a flag down on the field. Might have been offsides.
Offside on the defense.
The offense will pick up 5 yards with that offside.
Yeah, the young man was a little too impatient.
1st and 10. Osei with 3 wide receivers. The defense calls an audible. And he's going to be sacked. The linebacker just shot in there and took down the quarterback.
He hardly had time to go through his progressions before the fifth-year senior was in his face.
It's 2nd down, 15 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. The defense is changing their play. He drops back. He throws it. Henry can't bring it in.
Man, I thought he was going to catch that one. He had it in his hands for a second.
Yep. And in that same second, the defender smashed into him, knocking the ball loose. Great defense.
Sure was, Coach.
Back to pass. He lets it go. Williams drops it.
Williams, the intended receiver on the play.
It's 4th down. The Ducks are lining up to punt it away. Green to punt.
Alexander back to return.
Punts the ball away. Just about ready to call the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last possession. We've got a 1st and 10. The Sooners go with the I formation. Drops back to pass. Gives a little pump fake. Here they come. Throws down the middle. Thrown just a bit too far for the wide receiver.
The intended receiver on the play.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 20. Whoa, he just took a licking. Not much there, maybe a yard.
1 yard gain on the play.
Hey, Kirk, it looks like this kid just spent the night out on the town.
Well, he took a big hit there, Coach. I don't think he's got his equilibrium back yet.
Matthew with 3 wide receivers. Matthew set to go to the air. Pumps once. Over the middle. It's complete. Tackle made at the 40. Wow, how about that 3rd down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that 3rd and long play.
They line up at the 40. 1st down.
40-yard line.
McLaughlin lines up in a deep back, I formation. Matthews drops back to pass. He pumps once, throws this one out to the left. Got him again. And they make the stop at the 41-yard line. Kirk, what do you have for us?
Well, that catch put the receiver over 100 yards. He's been one of the quarterback's favorite targets all game long.
1st and 10. They line up in a double tight set. Matthews drops to throw. He gives a pump fake. Lets it go. Got him again. And fellas, this is really turning into a very impressive drive.
3 first downs and counting on this drive, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building some momentum here, and more importantly, they've kept this defense on the field.
Under heavy pressure. And he's going to come up with a sack. That makes 4 sacks today.
This defensive front is tough, and they're really, really fast, too.
Well, this speed is difficult to defend because you have to try to keep them off balance so they can't use their quickness.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. Matthew is back in the gun, back to pass, rolls to the left. Here comes the pressure. He's wrapped up for the sack. Kirk, how many sacks do they have now?
And that gives them 5 for the game. This offensive line has got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback.
The offense faces another 3rd down here as they line up. Matthew with 3 wide receivers. Matthew drops back, looking. He's rolling left. He lets it go. The senior makes the catch.
I'll tell you, this receiver showed really good hands on that play.
This kid is always calling for the ball, and if he keeps making plays like that, he'll continue to get the ball.
It's 4th down, and they're going to try to go for it. Drops back to pass. Pumps once. He's under some heat. Sacked, and they'll turn it over. Instead of kicking the field goal, they go for it, and they don't make it.
In a situation like this, you gotta take the points. Kick the field goal.
I agree with you, Coach. You got to kick it here.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 24. The defense is changing their play. Oklahoma comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. They go with the option. And now he pitches it. And he's tackled in the open field. They run the option, and the pitch man will get credit for a 9-yard gain. 2nd and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 33-yard line. The defense calls an audible. The Sooners line up with 6 defensive backs. And it looks like we've got our Coca-Cola players of the game. Very well played game by these gentlemen. Osei on the option. He laterals the ball. Loose football. Caldwell recovers a loose ball. They run the option, and it almost cost them.
You can't fumble the football like that. The coach is calling the option because he trusts his players to take care of the football. They are very, very fortunate to get that one back.
They sure are. That one had turnover written all over it.
He's hit and got away. Brought down at the 48-yard line. He reels off 10 yards in the counter. We're down to our final minute of this ball game. Oklahoma comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Taylor gets it on the inside. And he is drilled at the 49. And that's a first down on the short gainer.
First down, and this will help their efforts in chewing up some more of the game clock.
The defense calls an audible. Ace backfield. Osei hands it off. Oh, man, he took him down hard. The running back gets 2 on the carry. It's 2nd and 8. The Ducks come out in the ace formation. Oklahoma will call a timeout. That was their 2nd timeout. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 47. The defense is changing their play. Takes a knee.
Osei with the carry. 1-yard loss on the play.
So this defensive skirmish is all over. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
This is why I'm up here with you guys. Coaching a game like this might give you a heart attack. Oregon really got all they asked for and more in this contest. Great job by both teams.
That'll do it for this broadcast of NCAA Football 2007. The final count in this one, the Oregon Ducks, 14, and the Oklahoma Sooners, 10. For Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler with our final goodbye. We'll catch you next time.
Thank you for attending today's ball game. Please drive home safely.